April, thank you so much for having me right here on the 604 podcast.
My
Appreciated your
pleasure.
time. I heard your story with JP,
Mm-hmm.
our realtor's friend.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so you were talking about, I would like to talk about, relationship in Vancouver because you're
Mm-hmm.
a mom of four.
Yeah.
So what do you have? Like, have boys and girls or?
I have two boys and two girls.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So
They're
it's,
beautiful,
yeah.
like me.
They all take everything from the mom.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck the dad.
Fuck the dad. Yeah. The compliment is,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So they grew up here?
Yeah, the three. And then the youngest, she was born here.
Okay, so the other
The
three did,
three,
yeah.
they were born in the Philippines.
Okay.
And then the youngest one is here in Canada.
Okay, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. And do you think there is a difference between you know, growing up kids in the Philippines or here in Canada?
What do you mean when it comes to their
What I mean is
upbringing?
no, what I mean is like in term of respect to the parents.
Respect?
Yeah.
Um, well, I can say that it all depends
You
with
think
the
it depends on the
parents.
yeah, okay.
It depends with the parents because
Mm.
even though you're in the Philippines, if you don't, you know, if you don't teach them how to respect,
Yeah.
then they will not give it to you.
Okay.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
for me, with my kids, I teach them, how to respect.
Because
How
you're a mom, so how do you teach them how to be men at the same time, right? And be respectful and respect you. Like how's the way, is that not like very difficult?
it's kind of difficult,
Yeah.
especially with our situation, especially of what we've been through.
Mm.
It is very, very difficult because sometimes I'm out of focus. I'm out of focus when it comes to my attention to my kids because I am like overwhelmed of like what's happening,
Yeah.
you know, with my relationship with my ex,
Mm.
and then plus the kids, and then like everything. So it is difficult, but
Are,
um,
are you raising all four kids by yourself
on my own,
on your own?
yeah.
And how come, may I ask you, um, why your ex-partner is not part of your life anymore?
Because he is into substance abuse. Yeah,
What do you
he's in.
mean? Like, are you talking about drinking, drugs? Or are you talking about?
It is drugs. It is drugs. Yeah, sad to say. So he's a drug addict.
He was or is still?
Still,
Mm.
he was already deported back home, but he's still on drugs.
Mm.
Yeah.
So he have really a dependent. He's very dependent with drugs.
Well, I think so, yes. Because I gave him how many chances,
Mm-hmm.
and then he didn't change.
Mm-hmm. What kind of changes, for example?
Like,
Are you having like conversations saying like,
like
hey,
yeah,
really
of
need to
course.
change?
Of course,
Because
100%.
in which way that affect your relationship with him or with the kids? Is it like something that he
Domestic
was just doing, like
violence.
let's say some like cocaine on Saturday night with his boys, and then coming back home, then he was okay, or it was
No,
different?
he's not like that. I was like, well, I want to open this conversation for the awareness
Mm-hmm.
of every woman out there, especially the battered wives,
Mm-hmm.
should I say. So For me, it's not like that. He's, I'm sorry. He is into drugs. He is into he's a womanizer. Um, he go to casino, everything.
So
Like
gambling
all
problem,
kinds
drug
of
problem.
abuse.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
he
his
did that to me.
personality.
That is, well, from, mm, yeah, I should say yes. Being a womanizer and then the gambling, that's him.
What about like did they ever like beat you?
Oh yeah. How many times? How many times?
Do you remember the first time that happened?
The first time is that I was pregnant. I
The
was
fuck?
pregnant with the youngest one. He poked me on my head and then slapped me, and then I was already like, you know, I told him like enough, but then he doesn't stop.
He was drunk or he was on drug?
Well, that is the thing. I don't know. I can't tell if the person is on drugs or not, if you're high or not. Because I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid and dumb. Not, but then, swear, I don't know if he's once he's high or once he is sober.
Yeah. You
That
don't
is
even
the
see the
thing.
yeah.
I can't see the
You can't tell the
difference.
difference.
Yeah. So that time he beat me, and then I called the transition house, oh the shelter, and then I'm like, okay, I told them the situation, and then the
Right
social
after he beat
workers,
you?
yeah,
So
right after,
just to understand, so he poked you.
he poked me, slapped me, then pushed me. Then I was pregnant that time.
The fuck, man?
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, this is not this is not okay. Before
You thinking like that's gonna escalate for something worse?
it
So you
is,
call.
it is,
Hmm.
it will. So that's why I called the police, and then I called the shelter, and then well, I searched it on Google because we were new that time here in Canada.
So
We're
you
like
coming
only
from where?
4 months from
Fuck.
Philippines.
So you came from Philippines, then you get pregnant. So
Mm,
now you're pregnant,
mm.
and then that starts to happen.
This starts to happen. Yeah.
What do you think that's coming from? I'm not taking any side. I just want to understand, like, what the fuck is going on. You
Oh,
know, what do you think? Like, is it
because
like stress? That doesn't excuse,
no, because
right?
I went to his car and I
Yeah.
found out something
What do you mean by something?
like a socks,
A sock?
a girl socks.
Fuck, man.
Like
Okay.
I'm like, that's not my socks.
Who
And
gonna
then
have
what I
sex
did,
in in a car with the socks?
I
Right?
know, and then a folder, and I'm like,
Okay.
whose folder is this? You're not in school. I'm not in school. So whose folder is this? And then what I did,
Mhm.
because I know sometimes he's cranky. So what I did is I put it on the table. I put it on the table, and then I didn't ask him anything. Okay,
Okay.
I let him, react
Oh, so you just
on
put it
that.
on the table and
Yeah,
just like fucking deal with it?
yeah. I'm like, okay, just deal with it. Then
Yeah.
I I wait. Like, okay, tell me what's happening.
Okay.
Tell me what why there is a folder inside the car. Whose folder is that?
Did you show him the socks?
Yeah, I put it on the table.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay.
Everything I saw. I put it on the table, and he's like, what the fuck? He's like,
He got mad.
he went, yeah, you went inside my car, blah, 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 blah. And
So
then,
it's
okay,
basically like
boom.
someone who's cheating and like the guy saying like, why
Yeah.
did you check my phone?
Yeah.
Right? Same shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
as
That's not
like
the
that.
point, dude.
That's
Yeah.
the point.
Mm,
Yeah, yeah.
mm.
So starts from there.
And then from there, then it started to that escalate.
That escalate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it took like 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19. 4 years. Like back and forth, back and forth.
Okay.
Because it is a cycle. you know. Before, I don't believe in cycle. Before, like, when you say cycle, he will ask for forgiveness, and then you will forgive, and then
So he know he fucked up,
you
then
will.
he asked for
He's
forgiveness.
fucked up.
No, I mean like
A
he
hundred.
know that he fucked up,
Oh,
and then he will ask for
Yeah,
forgiveness.
yeah,
Then you will
But-
forgive him as well.
yeah. I will forgive.
Do
I
you
will
think it's a
forgive him.
mistake?
Um, it is. It is a mistake in the sense that um, how will you say that? It is a mistake because I want to save the relationship,
Yeah.
which I know that I can't save it anymore.
You know it?
I knew it, but I tried. At least now, there's no regret
Because you did everything.
because I did everything. Well, that's love, right? You're gonna do everything.
Did you love him?
Did I?
Yeah, did you love him?
Oh yeah, but not now.
Yeah, but back then,
Yeah, I did. I did
you did it for him, for the kids, for the relationship.
for the family. Well, it is because I think because of the Filipino culture, right? We have this like the family ties, and yeah,
But you did accept, and you just accept his apologies.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened again or no?
How many times?
So this
So
is
that's
like
cycle.
where like I'm thinking like I don't even understand it. And so he did it once. Okay. Let's say
Not
that
even once.
but let's say that had just happened once. But how do you accept it the second time and the third time and the fourth time?
Because I'm hoping. Because of the hope that he will change. Yeah.
Would you advise like if if you can go back in time, would you stay that long?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not gonna stay that long. Because right now, I appreciate the life that I have. That life is beautiful rather than to stay in a toxic relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, life is short.
What do you think it's a healthy relationship?
A healthy relationship. Um, what is a healthy relationship? Well, as what they said, there is no perfect relationship, but moments can be perfect. So it is not a relationship, it is a partnership, actually. Like you and your partner, we're gonna work together.
Yeah.
Like for me right now. That is it.
But how do you like let's say you have a husband that is treating you in a very bad way, battering you. How do you accept that if you still have like four like I mean at that time you had like 3 kids and you were pregnant, correct? So when is that moment then you just say like, hey, you know what, fuck that, I'm done? What is the turning point
Oh,
when you're just like, you know what, like I'm done?
I rather not to say because no, I'm not gonna say it.
So for anyone who wants to overcome that situation, what would you advise them?
Get out of the relationship right away. Get out of the relationship because no one has the right to hurt you. Have your freedom. Like no one has the right to control you either. Right? You have your life. Live your life. That is my message. Love yourself.
You think like he was not helping you in your goal, helping you in your future?
100% no.
So where were you in like why did you keep that relationship?
Well, because I'm hoping that he will change. I'm hoping that I can make him change. I'm hoping, like, the hope.
Yeah. Like maybe he will change.
Maybe
Maybe
he
he
will.
will behave differently.
Yeah.
And were you talking about that with your parents? Or that was something like extremely secret?
In a way. In a way. Because I don't want my mom to, like, think of. Because she's old, right? She's old. So I don't want her to give.
To add
To
her
have.
more
To
issue?
have more burden in life. So it's more on secret.
Hmm.
Not until our kids was taken by the social services.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What about friends? Can you talk openly about
I don't
that
have
with friends?
friends.
You
I don't
did
have
it
friends before
because,
because
like,
he is controlling.
okay, yeah, I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't have friends. I
Yeah.
can't have, like, even acquaintance. No, I can't.
So they show their process. So he will just, kind of put you in a cage where
Mm,
you can have friends. You will not really communicate with your family.
no.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
And then this is the time that he will start doing some fucked up shit.
Yeah. So, um, I mean, no one has the right to control you. Like,
Mm.
this is my message to all women out there.
Mm.
Like, no one has the right to control you, even your partners, even your husband, your boyfriend.
Mm.
And if you see that red flag,
Yeah.
then get out of the relationship. Like,
Mm.
right away, get out. Because it's not healthy.
Yeah.
It will not it will not help you at all. It's not a relationship anymore.
Yeah.
It's not a partnership anymore. Like,
Mm.
meet just meet in the middle with your partner.
Yeah. So now you can make the difference. Now you know what you will accept or not accept.
Yeah.
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 That could be the case as well, right?
Yeah, of
So it's
course.
like, because the way you're saying is like it's fucking escalating, that it's infuriating me. Because it's go from like a puck, and then like beating, and then bad treating, and then you have to stay
Shaming.
home. Oh, shaming. You didn't talk about that too.
Yeah, shaming.
What do you mean by shaming? Like, oh, you worthless,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
or he will make some comment about maybe your body, or
Yeah,
in the front of other people, or it's always between you guys.
between us. Oh, there are times like with his, with his dad and
Like in
family
public?
members. Um yeah.
Because those piece of shit
Yes.
are usually like fucking coward. They always say those shit, and sorry to swear so much, but those people, they usually,
I swear too.
yeah, but they they just bad treat you when it's only you and him. It's never usually like in public.
Well, if you are out of your mind, you can bad treat, like, you can give them shit like all over the place,
Mm.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
It depends.
But you think like is that fucking really drug, or it just like you think
It
like
is.
really like drug? Okay, like a drink and drugs emphasize that. But do you think it's not just his personality? It's just like that. That's it. Or without the drugs, when you know him, he was just a regular person.
He's a regular person. So
That's
does the drugs.
crazy. Yeah.
Drugs is evil.
Mm.
Yeah.
You
That's
saw
why I
him
hate
taking drugs. Like, did he go to a certain, like to a path where you actually saw him taking drugs?
Oh, of course.
Like he was
I
doing
saw
meth,
this. Yeah, I saw the meth. I
the
saw the.
crack or something, or no? That was just
What's
strictly meth.
crack?
It's on a pipe.
Yeah, the pipe.
Like it looks like a sugar, basically.
Like this.
Like, yeah, like
Like the
round, and
crystal,
yeah.
like that.
That could be
Yeah. I
meth
saw
too.
that. I saw that inside our car, in his pocket, in our garage, anywhere,
Hmm.
all over the place.
So what did you do when you saw that?
I
You
smash
break
it.
it? Yeah, you break it.
I break it, smash it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Did he ask you where's my stuff, or he don't even
Yeah,
wanna
and
ask
then
you?
he was so much. It's like, what did you do? And I'm like, what are you gonna do?
See, I
And then he
remember.
will buy them. 5 Halloween day, there is one. They're gonna
A brand new one.
you
No,
can buy anywhere here,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Here it's
It's
extremely easy.
crazy.
I know, like buying drugs and buying those pipes, it's very easy. But
It's
that remember
anywhere.
me like when I was like younger, I was like smoking hookah, like shisha hookah.
Shisha, yeah, yeah,
Shisha, yeah,
yeah.
exactly. So I love to smoke hookah, but coming from my family, it's a shame to smoke hookah. You
Oh
can't
yeah.
drink, you can do like hookah, you can smoke, forget about it, right? So I was hiding it, right? So I had this, like sports bag, and I put my hookah on, inside, and I had a bottle of vodka. I was maybe like, maybe like 25 years old,
Mm,
and I
mm,
I put it in the car of my father. But the day after, I forgot that I left that hookah
mm,
with the vodka
mm,
inside his car.
mm,
So the day after, I was like,
mm.
oh shit. So I was looking for him. He was not there. So I went inside the car. I opened, the bag. I saw the bag. I opened the bag. It was freaking empty. I
He's
never,
so wet.
yeah, it just like throw everything. It just like
Yeah,
throw everything. Then I couldn't even ask him, hey, where's the hookah?
yeah.
Where's the vodka?
And you're innocent.
I mean, I was not innocent. I can tell you, like, I was innocent, but I just don't
You
have the.
act like innocent.
I act like innocent. That's right.
That's what I meant. You act like innocent, like, oh, that's not mine.
It
Because
was from a
I'm
friend,
innocent. I know.
My friend came over. Just gonna start to
Yeah,
create some story. Hey, my friend came
exactly.
over. Then I pick him up, and then he's asking for his stuff. But of course, that's not his case. That's
Yeah.
not the case. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes he denies it.
Oh, he
He
denies
denied.
it
He
even.
denies it. He's like, oh, that's from my friend. That's from like this and blah blah blah. And I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah,
But
it's wrong. Like it's a lie.
it's a lie.
Yeah.
I knew it. It's a lie.
Mm.
Yeah.
So now, like, you feel like you're way happier now.
I am happy.
Mm.
Very happy.
Mm.
Yeah, very happy. I have my freedom. I'm happy with the kids.
Do you miss him sometimes?
No,
Really?
I don't miss him. Like,
So how, like, if you don't miss him, and then you're happier now, why it takes so long to cut that relationship?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm stupid.
No, it's not the
No,
case
no,
because he was
because
talking about
maybe
like
because I
how,
love I love him. Like
or are you saying
I
like
still have
maybe love makes you do stupid thing?
sometimes we do that.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Maybe because yeah, the love was still there.
Mm.
Not until like okay, I I am praying like Lord, please take this love away, but like crazy. And then yeah, until that love was gone.
Mm.
Mhm.
How did you like come over that
We
love?
flee,
Sorry?
flee, flee. Yeah, we
What do you mean
we
by that?
hide, we hide in Chilliwack.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So you take the kids and you just like left?
yeah, we flee.
Shit.
Yeah, we
With the
did
four kids.
with the four kids, and it was funny because I was wearing
But
my
what about the
PJ that day. It was planned. Actually, it was already planned. I planned it for like for two months.
Okay. So you
Two.
had that in your head.
I have that. Like
Okay.
okay, I'm gonna leave you like anytime soon.
Okay.
So
But
I
did you told him or no?
no, of course not.
Yeah.
I asked my friend like, okay, can you find me a house
Mhm.
in Chilliwack? And then she's like, why? And I'm like, nothing. I just wanna relocate.
Okay.
And then she's like, okay. And then later on, she's like, why you really want to
Yeah.
relocate?
She know that something was fishy.
Yeah. And I told her the truth. And she's like,
Okay.
okay. So we found a house. And then that day, okay, that's the big day.
Hmm.
Um,
Like the day
the
that
day
you're gonna
that
fly.
we gonna fly.
Okay.
And then he's like, can I borrow the car? And I'm like, where are you going? It's like,
Who's saying that?
him.
Okay.
He's like, can I borrow the car? I'm like, where are you going? He's like, I just need to buy something. I'm like, okay. And then I called my friend and I'm like, it's like 5 cars. We all of my stuff, like, okay, come and go, come and go. We just
Okay.
put it inside the truck and then, you know,
Yeah.
as much as we can,
Yeah.
as fast as we can.
Okay.
And then
When he
after
was gone, when he was
when he
away.
was away,
Okay.
and then after an hour, um, he came and then I asked him the key. I'm like, can I borrow the key? And then he's like, where are you going? And I'm like, no, I just need to buy something with the kids. It's like, why with the kids? It's too early in the morning. I'm like,
Oh, so it was early morning now.
it's early. Yeah, it's
Okay.
early morning.
But you have to go to the airport and.
No, it's in Chilliwack. It's like an hour drive.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
an
Okay.
hour drive.
Okay.
And then he's like, where are you going? And I'm like, oh, we just need to buy something. And it's like, okay. And then because I'm so nervous and
You can
I'm in a
feel that.
hurry, I'm in a
Yeah.
hurry, and then I'm like, kids, come on, come on, come on, get up, get up,
Yeah.
get up. I left my personal bag. I I drove without license.
So you left everything.
I left everything.
You just like.
It's so crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but at least that's the most important thing.
Hmm.
Because for me, we as adults, we have choices,
Hmm.
right? But the kids, they don't have a choice.
That's right.
They will just follow
Yeah.
you, follow your decision. You're gonna say this, they're gonna do it. You're gonna say this, they're gonna follow it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the thing.
Hmm.
So for me, that time, I'm like, if I'm not gonna do something, like to
Protect them in a
to
way.
protect them and to make them safe.
Hmm.
So when is the right time? Right? When is the right time?
Yeah.
Because for me, I can make my like for me, I can I can run away like easily. But how about
Yeah.
my kids? I have my 4 kids. I need to
Yeah.
protect them.
He was always like okay with the kids. He always treated them well.
Oh yeah, just they saw.
The kids was.
They are aware. Yeah.
Yeah.
they're aware.
He was just with you though.
Yeah. That's
Got
the
it.
thing. So yeah, it's difficult. It is a very difficult situation. It is a very difficult decision. Well, it's not a difficult decision because
How does that left you then? Like, let's say, so now you have this adrenaline, you just left, you just kind of escape from your own home.
yeah.
So now you have to be under the radar so he won't find you because you're always scared that he's going to show up someday, probably.
Yeah.
And so now you have to find a
he
new
always
work
did.
and, you have to take care of the kids, you have to explain them. But you also have to find a new work and taking care of the
No,
kids.
I already have the Bayong.
So what's the Bayong?
The Bayong Canada. My company.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
The bags. So
Okay,
it's
this
all
is what.
online.
Okay, you want to talk
Yeah.
a little bit more about that?
You already heard it, JP. What's that? The
So,
Bayong?
how did you create it? It was that time that you created?
No,
Okay,
it's not that time. I created that 2019,
okay,
and then that time he was in rehabilitation. Oh no, we split up because it's the relationship is like come and go,
Wait,
come and
are you the person who was like selling bag online?
yeah,
And then something happened to your social media or something?
yeah.
Oh shit, no way. Oh, that's you. Fuck, man.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah?
know. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
it's
Okay, okay, okay,
me.
okay, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it
okay.
is me.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
hot. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah. She
That's me.
mentioned that like maybe like 2 months ago. Marissa, she
Oh
mentioned that.
yeah.
Oh shit.
They
Okay,
hacked
okay,
it.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
me.
Oh, so you had it like during that time already.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was 2019 because the relationship is like come and go, right? Like
Mhm.
on and off, on and off. And then that time he is in a he was in a rehabilitation, and then I created a Bayong Canada because it's not
While he
giving us
was while he was in rehab or
yeah
okay,
while he was in rehab.
okay.
And then
Does that help the rehab? What do you think?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It didn't, because after a month he relapsed.
Right after a month.
After a month,
Fuck.
like, it's useless. Yeah. So for me, it's like, to change, it should be from you, like from within. Because,
Have you ever visited him on a relapse?
oh
Are you able
yeah,
to? Oh, you can?
rehab.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
How do you find him?
I think, you know what? He did that. He did that just because he wants to enter into,
Your life again?
yeah, relationship again, into our life again. Yeah. So,
You think that he loved you, but the drug just fucked him up?
mm, he, maybe. Yeah. Because love, you know what? If you love the person, I don't think it's love, because if you love the person, you're not gonna do this kind of stupidity, right? You will be responsible. You will respect this. You will respect your partner. You will love her. You will, like, everything.
Yeah.
You will work like together.
Hmm.
Because I feel like I was abandoned. Like,
By him?
yeah,
Or
he abandoned us, like,
but you left?
big time. I left, but technically, he abandoned us. Why should I stay in a relationship, like, in a in that kind of relationship? Why should I stay?
Hmm.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I felt
Yeah.
before, like, big time.
Hmm. In a personal opinion, I don't think he did abandon you, but he just didn't know how to manage the relationship.
Oh no, he didn't know how to manage the relationship.
Mm.
Come on, why are you gonna enter into relationship if you don't know how to manage it?
Hmm. How about the
Like,
kids
look,
then? Like
the
how?
4 kids, you don't know how to manage the relationship. Like, okay, let's say it's a pressure. Like, we're new here in Canada, and then,
He should get, I agree that they should definitely give you the support, especially if you're pregnant. They should have to take care of you, not put you down and,
no,
you know,
I didn't get that.
hands. Yeah, there's no way that he can touch you in any situation, but even worse if you're pregnant, right? That's the most craziest,
Uh,
fucked up shit that anyone can do.
yeah,
If you're pregnant and then he touch you, that's fucked up. Run away,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But I'm just thinking, like, how he was taking care of the kids at the same time.
He's not taking care of the kids. I am the
He was
one.
not taking care of the kids?
No way.
Hmm.
No way. Like, he will play
But this is not
for an
this is
hour.
not like taking care of them, just
Yeah,
like
I
playing with the
know.
kids. You're supposed to fucking
Playing.
play with the
Yeah.
kids.
But the taking care of the kids? No way.
It was not okay.
Kids is with me all the time.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But there is hope for anyone that in your situation, 4 kids, pregnant at the time,
Mm.
battered, and he was bad treating you, but you take the situation.
Positively.
Yeah. And you feel better now than before? Like let's say
100%.
like your happiness level,
100%.
yeah.
Yeah.
If we can compare like your happiness level, let's say like 2 out of 10, and now it's
It's
different.
10.
It's way better than before.
It's way better. Like, way better than before.
But you're not lying to yourself, just
No, I'm not lying to myself.
yeah, okay.
Like, right now, I can laugh, not smile.
Hmm.
Like, right now, I'm being honest to myself. I'm being true to myself. I have friends, and I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're ready for something different. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready for something different.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long do you think it takes? Because with the 4 kids and single mom and with all that stuff happen, like for anyone else, like how long does it takes? Because
How long does it take?
Yeah,
what?
because you can feel like, let's say, like if I'm a single mom with
The
4
healing
kids,
period?
the healing period, because I can always feel in your, like in your situation, that I'm gonna be cheating on someone that is not even on my life anymore. Do you have that feeling or no?
I have that fear. Actually, I have that fear. Like, I have that fear, like, how do I say this? I don't want to be left alone.
You don't want to be left alone.
I have that fear.
Yeah.
I don't know. Um, it's hard. Maybe because I still have the trauma,
Hmm.
and I mean, sometimes I ask myself like, um, am I okay?
Yeah. Because no one will ask you actually, are you okay?
Yeah. Well, you know what? It is a very. If someone asks me like, "How are you?" The word "How are you?"
Yeah.
That's a very very big deal.
Hmm. Would you answer sincerely if someone asks you, how are
Oh
you?
yeah, of course,
Oh, would you?
of course, because nobody does that.
Like, I mean, like they ask you
Like
every
I
day,
have
like,
a
hi,
good
how are
friend of
you?
mine. I have a good friend. Yeah, just randomly like, "How are you?"
Yeah.
Like it's different.
Yeah.
Like, but then if it's sincerely like, "How are you?" Like, "How are you?"
How are you doing?
How are you
Yeah.
doing? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's different,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But if it's like randomly, like, we bump each other, like, "Oh, how are you?"
Yeah.
It's like, I'm okay.
And but you would answer sincerely.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. April, thank you
This is
so
a
much.
very deep conversation. This is brutal.
Yeah.
Oh my God, why am
I
I
forgot all the
here?
people here.
Yeah, why am I here?
They're waiting for you. I say it's midnight already.
I know.
It
Why
is?
am I here?
Fuck, man.
No
Dude,
tequila
it's so
night.
true.
Yeah, midnight
No
Oh
already.
my
tequila
god.
night.
JP's wife is waiting for him.
Oh my
I
god.
know.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
thank you. Thank you so much. My
April,
pleasure.
thank you so much for
Yeah.
having us here. I appreciate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers. No more tequila night. Let's go home.
Oh my.
Just see.
Yun na yung mga kailang talaga.
I know. Oy, hindi ako lasing, pero nalalasing ako sa tanong niya.
Na kayo.